Alright, guys and gals, welcome back to what could possibly be the final episode of Art Plays Civilization 1. So, in the last episode, I decimated the American main continent with my army of knights. I then was shocked to find that they still had another city somewhere. So I set out on an epic seafaring expedition to try and find where they could possibly be. I discovered the Romans who had their sole city on this island. I destroyed them very easily. And then I was thinking, where could the Americans possibly be? So I left a single knight here to roam around and try and find their city. And lo and behold, they had a New Orleans here. Now I captured New Orleans, but then they still have another city somewhere. So in this episode, hopefully we're going to try and find that final city, so we could finally end this. It's been fun. It's had its ups and downs. There's been some annoying moments, to be sure, but it's been mostly fun. And thank you if you've watched this far. So, without further ado, we're just trying to find the last remaining city. Of the evil Americans. Could really be anywhere. It could, for all I know, it could be on my mainland somewhere. Which makes it extra annoying. New York. What's New York gonna build? Build a settler, why not? Also, I've had massive problems lately with all my cities going into civil disorder for some reason. I don't know what's causing it, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I have frigates full of knights in search of the final city of the Americans. Maybe I'll even get to complete my great road, which stretches from... Ugh, damn it. Stretches across my entire main continent. Could they be... They can't possibly be there, can they? I wonder. I wonder where they could be. Ah, Boston's still building knights. Thanks, mate, but it's really not necessary anymore. Actually, build a frigate. I think this is the South Pole here. Ooh. Now, I'm not going to risk attacking these barbarians. Where are they? I don't really know where else to look. I mean, could they be on this island? Oh, oh well. It's Detroit! I did it, you guys. That's gotta be their last city. It just has to be. Man, I would have been looking for freaking ages. I'm so happy. And look at that. The icing on the cake is Michelangelo's chapel. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, barring them somehow having another city, this could be the end of the game right now. There we go. We did it. I think we won. Oh, okay. Well, let's improve this thing. Look at that. We actually did it. We've conquered the entire planet. The Great Wall was damaged and vandals were suspected, but no matter. Oh, it's Elizabeth. Oh, haha. Shaka. They were very short-lived. This little city popped up in the middle of our territory. Who's that? Frederick, I believe it was, who gave me a bit of strife at the start. The Mongols. This is everyone that we destroyed. So the Russians were destroyed by the Mongols. The Romans? Urgh. The look of pain on their face is pretty funny. Abraham? Urgh. The entire world hails Bartholomew, the Conqueror. We did it, you guys. We did it. And this is the power graph showing basically the history of the world and how well every civilization was doing. So we really started blatantly winning the game around about when we were sort of laying our first blows towards the Mongol Empire. around about 800, what looks to be about 800 AD. So you could see that for a little while they were even winning, like they were beating us. They were blatantly winning around about 500 BC, and then again around about maybe 300 or 400 AD. But then we started to take their cities, and they slowly faded into obscurity. The Americans were basically never a factor. They were stuck on a pretty small island. And yeah, the rest is history. So I dominated. Maybe I should have played on a harder difficulty. But I didn't want this stretching to be like, 20, 30, 40 episodes. So let's see a complete replay. Alright, Germans found the city of Berlin. Yes. Wait. Mongols found the city of Samarkand. Babylonians found the city of Babylon. So the Babylonians were on the same sort of area as the Mongols. So there we found the city of Thebes, our capital. Americans found the city of Washington on their little island. Russians, so the Russians, the Babylonians, and the Mongols all pretty close together. English found the city of London, very close to me. Germans produced first militia. Americans discover ceremonial burial. Germans discover map making. English produce first phalanx. Babylonians discover bronze working. English discover pottery. Americans discover blah blah blah. Egyptians make peace with English. Germans produce first settlers. So the Mongols were the first to make a second city. Then we were second. Russians make peace with English. Oh yeah, because the Russians sent out a scout. They sent a scout all the way far to the east, and they found the English and they found us pretty early in the game. Americans found New York, so their second city. In 3000 BC, we had two cities with 40,000 population. Babylonians make peace with the Russians. Germans make Leipzig. So that was their second city, that little crappy little place in the middle of the Arctic. Babylonians make peace with the Mongols. The Germans were the first to have 3 cities. They make Hamburg. The Russians have Leningrad as their second city. Babylonians have Sumer. I think these cities of the Babylonians were completely destroyed, I'm guessing. You get Oryx. English found Coventry. Mongolians found Nishapur. So that's their third city. Sumer has been destroyed by the Mongolians, I'm guessing. Russians make peace with the Mongols. We produce our first chariot. So that's when we were basically like, we have to destroy the English. They're too close to our territory. I hated that. If we had an island to ourselves, we could have like really prospered and flourished without necessarily making war with everyone else. But the fact that we were so close to everyone drove me to madness. See, I don't know why those few little cities of mine got destroyed as soon as I put them there. Russians make Kiev. Kiev survived until the very end as one of my better little cities. We destroyed Coventry. We destroyed London, so the English fell by our sword. The Greeks. I didn't know that they were there. Bremen? Minsk. I didn't know about Minsk. I can't remember. Oh, maybe I do. Babylonians found the city of Ashur. Oh, that's right. I held Ashur until the very end. Americans make Philadelphia, Atlanta. The Mongols capture Ashur. Athens destroyed by who? By the Russians. So in 1000 BC we had 4 cities. Now then we declared war on the Russians for some reason and captured Kiev. The Mongols, I'm guessing, destroyed Leningrad. Wow, so the Mongols completely demolished the Babylonians. And then the Zulus make Zimbabwe like right in the middle of our territory when we were in the process of moving our units across the continent. We make Byblos. Cairo. Russians declare war on Mongols. Mongols make peace with Russians. So then we captured Moscow. That was an awesome episode. This was when we were sneakily attacked by the Germans. Okay, in 900 AD, Minsk was destroyed. And Romans make Rome, but they never built any settlers, so they were on the seafront, so they could have easily gone off to make more cities. We'll capture Berlin. We're decimating the Germans. Destroyed the Germans. The French. Now we're decimating the Mongols. I'm just fast forwarding through this a bit, guys. The sad tale of Tanis, which was destroyed by my own stupidity. And we destroyed the Mongols in 1752. Wow, so they made Detroit very early on, in 1754. On our land. This is when we just completely sweep across and destroy everyone. And that's it. Boom. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been very fun for me to do, even though not very many people, to be honest with you, watch this, but it's just been very fun to make these and revisit a game from my childhood. So I will probably make some more Let's Plays at some point in the future. So keep watching this channel. Yeah, thanks guys. Bye.